What's up, guys? We're here at the Agro TCG, and we're back with bitch-ass Eric. What's up, Eric?
What's up, guys? Today I'm here to show you my pan deck.
Why have you been holding off to show me this deck?
Because I don't like people copying my shit.
Fair enough. Cool girl. Alright, what did she do?
Alright, so this pan, she doesn't really do anything on attack, but whenever I play a battle card, she boosts it by 5k, and if I go to 20k power, I get to draw a card.
Nice, okay.
And to awaken, I just have to have 3 or more Z energy, or be at 4 life.
What color is the deck?
Red. Mono red.
Is that super aggro, I'm assuming?
It's very aggro. It's my favorite deck to use. I just like to smack people around.
Ouch.
So the Awakening is a pan ready to fight returns. Her auto is the same as the front side. She gives a battle card 5k boost. If it goes up to 20k, I get to draw a card. She also draws a card on swing. So there's a lot of drawing involved with this deck.
Gotcha.
And she has an activate main as well. It doesn't come up often, but it helps a lot, where you can choose a Z battle card on your field and boost it by 5k.
Nice, nice, okay.
So
how many cards you run?
I run 53. It seems like a weird number, but it works.
Really? I assume Dragon Ball players just stick at 50. But...
Well, I draw a lot, so I can go a little higher.
Okay, okay. Show me what you got.
So this is my starter. This is a card I always want to see in my hand. It's Pan United Emotion. When she gets played, when she attacks, if her attack is 20,000, I get to look at the top 5 cards of my deck and add a Saiyan card to my hand who's with an energy cost of 5 or less.
Okay.
And that basically gives me access to my whole deck. There's only a few cards in the deck that aren't Saiyans.
Gotcha. You don't run any 1-drops?
This is a 1-drop.
Oh, that's a 1-drop.
This has a permanent. If my leader's a Pan card, it's a 1-drop.
Holy crap. So you just cheat out 3 drops for 1-drops?
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy.
Tap 1, play her, she gets boosted to 20k. I draw a card. If I'm going turn 2, I attack. Top 5, add a Saiyan card to my hand.
Gotcha, okay.
Turn 1, I usually don't play anything. I leave it for for my opponent's turn. Pan, Wisher of Miracles. So normally, if I'm going first, I don't do anything, and I wait for my opponent to attack, and when they do, I combo with a red card, and that allows me to play her. I tap 1 red, activate battle, draw a card, play her out, and then she also minuses one of my opponent's cards by 10k.
Gotcha.
And when I play her, she gets boosted by my leader. Once again, that's another draw.
Nice, nice, nice. All right.
Once I get that established, this is the bread and butter of the deck, the main card. Pan, Grandfather Strength. What she does is on play, I tap 1 to play her, and whenever I increase a card's attack with one of my skills, I get to draw a card, and then minus an opponent's battle card by 20k.
Damn.
So if I play her, that's gonna be, she'll get boosted to 20k, draw 1 off my leader, her auto's gonna trigger, draw another card, and minus 1 of my opponent's cards by 20k.
So how many cards do you draw per turn?
Between myself and my opponent's turn, I could draw up to 4.
Damn.
Yeah. So a lot of draw power, a lot of aggro.
During either player's turn?
Yeah. As long as I play a card, which is what I'm about to show you. I have this. This is for specifically drawing on my opponent's turn. So, Great Ape Son Goku, the aggressor. Let me put this comment in the bottom. Ignore that.
Ew. Poor stuff.
So,
I'll give you a
if I combo with this card, if my opponent has 2 or more energy, I get to play him from my drop for free. And if I have her on the field, he'll get played. She'll trigger, I draw a card. She'll trigger, draw another card, minus 1 of my opponent's cards by 20k.
Damn.
And then another option, which I use, and usually this is live by turn 2, is Super Saiyan Son Gohan defeating the demon. If I have Z energy, which by turn 2 I usually already have the 3, he's a tap 1. So I'll usually counterplay. I've killed ultimates with this play. I counterplay, play him. My leader triggers, I draw 1. She triggers, I draw 1, minus a card 20k. He triggers, minuses another card 20k.
So you just kill 40k.
So 40k to anything I want.
Damn.
And I've destroyed ultimates with that combo. For more aggro, I have Super Saiyan 4 Son Goku, Senses Return. He's a tap 1, burst 2. So if I have 2 or more energy, I tap 1 red, burst 2 cards from my deck, and then play him. And more aggro. I can also tap 1 to activate during battle. Activate battle, he restands, and gains 5k power.
Damn, okay.
And he has an auto as well. On swing, I can combo with a red card from my drop with 5,000 combo power.
Gotcha.
Now we're moving on more towards utility, but it's also a little bit of aggro. I have Son Goku and Piccolo, arch rivals, fighting together. It's an okay card. Honestly, it's replaceable, but I really like it because you tap 2, place it over a Saiyan in your drop, and then he is, I believe, double strike, and he can remove the card from underneath him to restand. So he can hit for 4 hit.
Oh wow.
Yeah, in 1 turn for just 2 energy. There's more utility to get off my hands, specifically Grandfather's Strength, because I kind of focus primarily on her.
Yeah.
I tap 1 to activate battle. I boost the card by 15k. I draw a card. He gets played out, and then he gains 5k as well. So that triggers her. I would draw 3 cards off this combo. Draw 1 off my leader. Draw 1 off a Pan. Draw 1 off a Pan. This is just some defensive card that I really like. Cell Max, Return of Despair. If I have 3 or more energy, he's a tap 1. And he's a blocker. He can block multiple times. And the cool thing about it is once he dies, you still plus off of it because he can minus a card on the field by 30k. So it's just really good. There's a lot of removal. All I'm doing is wiping my opponent's board and drawing cards.
A lot of them are top 1s, huh?
Yeah. This is one of my favorite cards. It's a very good utility card. Trunks, Deluge of Power. When you combo with him, if it's a red battle card that you're comboing with, he gains another 5k combo power. So he's a pseudo super
combo. Nice, okay. So you have like 8 super combos technically.
Yeah. And then with my Pan's boost, usually I'm swinging for 30k, and people are wasting a lot of cards just to stop me from swinging and having me hitting them. I also run Super Saiyan Kaioken Goku. It's not super necessary for the deck, but I do like to have the optional removal. If I play him for 3, any card with 20k power or less gets KO'd, but not ignoring barrier. But he has a tap 2 effect where I send him to the drop, and I get to choose a card on the field minus it 25k ignoring barrier. So that's a good removal option for anything with barrier. But it's not the greatest, honestly. It's really expensive for the deck. I don't like tapping more than 2. These are my super combos. It's just Raditz, Saiyan Youth. When you combo with that, gain 10,000 combo power, bottom deck a card, draw 2. Simple stuff. A lot of people don't run unisons, but I really like unisons in this build.
Jiren.
I run 3 Jiren, Legend of Universe 11. I really think he's worth the tap 3 because he makes a lot of my negates live. You'll see that as I go through the deck. But he also has really good effects. He has an auto that minuses your opponent's cards by 10k on play. And you get to choose the card as well, so you get to pick and choose. You don't have to go for the first one. But once you do negate a card, it gets negated. He also gets plus by 1 and gains double strike. So he helps you be even more aggressive.
Yeah.
And he has an activate battle that catches a lot of people by surprise. I can minus a card on the field by 25k ignoring barrier.
Gotcha.
And yeah, I've gotten a lot of people with that. For negates, I have Vidal Encountering Danger. She's a counterplay, and she plays for free off my Jiren. So I play her for free since I have the unison, and then I Spirit Boost 1, and I get to minus 2 cards, I believe by 20k. I also have Wolfang Fist. That also triggers for free. It's a counter attack. And if I have a unison on board, I can activate it for free.
Nice.
Minus a card by 15k ignoring barrier.
Nice.
I have
Imposing Presence.
King Vegeta's Imposing Presence. It allows me, if I have 3 life or less, I can activate that for free by discarding a card from my hand, or I could just tap 1 for it. But I usually like to wait until I'm at 3 life. I also run Yamcha Merciless Barrage. He also plays for free off my unison, and he minuses 2 cards by 15k and then gets played. And if I have the Pan on the field, he gets played, he gets boosted 20k, I draw 1, she'll draw another card, minus another card by 20k.
Gotcha.
I also run 3 Testing the Opposition. That is just a generic negate, but it's really good.
Token
If
bugger.
I'm at 5 life or less, yeah. I take a life, and play it out for free, negate the attack, and get a token blocker.
Gotcha.
My ultimate, which not a lot of people use, but I really think it's good in this deck, is Son Goku Final Spirit Bomb. You have to tap 3 for him when you're at 4 energy, which some people don't like, and they run the Vegito instead since he's free, but I like the burn on this. So you tap 3, you play him out, you play 4 GT cards from your drop or Z Energy, and or C Energy, and then if he's the first card you play, your leader's going to boost him to 45k, you draw 1, you play the 4 cards, and then since he counts your leader as well, when he attacks, his auto is going to trigger, you're going to go up to 70k attack, your opponent's going to take 1 damage automatically through burn, and they're also going to wipe their board because it KOs all cards ignoring barrier.
Damn.
So it's a board wiper, and it also does burn.
How do you stop that?
There's a few cards, but I'm not going to say what they are because I don't want people using them. And yeah, that's the Pan deck. It's very aggro. All I'm working on is minusing my opponent's cards, playing a bunch of battle cards, and just swarming the field, continuously attacking my opponent until they can't do anything.
Talk about try hard. All right, let's do the extra deck.
All right, so for the extra deck, it's mostly generic utility options, but it's pretty good. I run 2 Super Saiyan 4 Son Goku Defender of Life. Since my leader's Pan, when he gets played, he gains 5k off of being played over the monkey, so that's 25k. He gains 5k off my leader on play, so that's 30k already. I could tap 1 to do the activate main, he'll go up to 35k, and then I could activate main on my leader, boost him to 40k. So he does auto burn if my opponent's at 4 life or less. He's a 40k beater with double strike and dual attack.
Damn.
And he also minus his cards 25k on swing. So it's really hard to get over. Most people don't know what to do about it, and this is usually a game ender.
Damn.
But sometimes, and especially since he has barrier and deflect, it's very hard to get rid of.
Yeah, that's rough.
I also run 2 Rush Attack Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. I honestly prefer this card over the Goku, but I have been hard countered with this over the dumbest things, and I'm kind of like leaning further away from it. But on play, it doesn't really do anything. But when I play it, it would gain 5k off my leader, it would go up to 20k. It has an auto where when I attack with it, I can minus a card by 15k, and it can be a battle card or a unison. So he can get rid of unisons very easily, especially since most of them are 15k or less. And I get to combo with a card from my drop, so he would go up to 25k.
Yeah.
If I have 4 or more Z energy, I can activate main on him. He'll restand and gain double strike and barrier. So he'll be yeah, he gets a free hit off of that. And I believe he also gains, no, he doesn't gain dual attack. But he can kill unisons with 2 swings if you swing directly into unison, because it'll minus the unison, removing a marker, and they'll also take the marker off for the attack.
Gotcha.
So I like to use them for that. I also run 2 times 10 Kamehameha Mighty Blast. I honestly don't use it that much, but it's okay. It just gives you a 15k boost when your opponent attacks you.
Nice.
It's a defensive card. And my last card that I use is Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, Surmounting the Impossible. I like to use that if I'm like at 6 life. I like to use this, take the life, and make my testing oppositions life.
Okay.
Or if I'm at 5 life, I like to play this, go down to 4, and make my super combos live without having to wait for my opponent to swing.
So what's the weakness of the deck? Floodgates?
Floodgates
Floodgates stop you?
are a little annoying, but I can
Power
play
through
them. Yeah.
You can power through. Nice.
Like, yellow is probably the biggest issue, but only if you let them live long enough. If they have no responses because you can kill people with this deck by turn 3.
Damn.
If they have no responses, I can usually get them down to 4 life in turn 1.
Wow. And especially with that new energy marker too?
Yeah, with the new energy marker, this deck's crazy.
Nice.
I can play 3 cards, awaken the same turn, and get my opponent down to 4 life.
Damn.
And then next turn they're just gonna die if they don't have anything. Especially since they're only gonna have 2 energy. So they're either gonna focus on wiping my board or else they're gonna die.
Okay. Well, alright, Eric, thanks for your time.
Yeah.
Later, bro.
I'm going.